in a small, remote village nestled deep within a dense forest. The locals often spoke of a haunted mansion that lay abandoned on the outskirts. The mansion, shrouded in mystery and covered in vines, was said to be cursed. Strange noises, flickering lights, and ghostly apparitions had been reported by those who dared to venture near. Many villagers believed that the mansion was the dwelling place of restless spirits, trapped between the world of the living and the dead. Late one foggy evening, a group of curious teens, yearning for adventure, decided to explore the mansion. Among them were Alex, a brave and skeptical leader; Sarah, an empathetic and cautious soul; Jake, a prankster who laughed in the face of danger; and Emily, an intelligent and inquisitive mind. With flashlights in hand and nerves of steel, they made their way through the dark forest, their footsteps barely audible over the rustling leaves. As they approached the mansion, the air grew colder, and an eerie silence enveloped them. Despite their growing unease, Alex pushed the creaky front door open, revealing a dimly lit foyer. Dust particles floated in the air, and cobwebs adorned the corners of the grand staircase. The group split up to cover more ground, each drawn to different parts of the mansion. Sarah wandered into the old library, where ancient books lined the shelves. She felt a chill run down her spine as she heard faint whispers echoing through the room. Trying to make sense of the whispers, she suddenly felt a cold hand brush against her shoulder, causing her to scream in terror. Meanwhile, Jake had found the kitchen, now a shadow of its former glory. He playfully opened the old pantry doors and pretended to be scared, earning an eye roll from Alex. But his amusement was short-lived. A set of ghostly eyes appeared in the reflection of an old, cracked mirror. Terrified, he bolted from the kitchen, his heart pounding. Emily, with her analytical mind, climbed up to the attic. She discovered an old diary hidden beneath a loose floorboard. The diary belonged to a girl named Isabella, who had lived in the mansion over a century ago. As Emily read through the pages, she learned that Isabella had been trapped in the mansion by a dark curse, and her soul now roamed the halls in search of freedom. Alex, hearing Sarah scream, ran to the library and found her trembling in a corner. He knew they needed to leave immediately. Gathering the others proved difficult. Jake was still shaken from his encounter, and Emily was engrossed in the diary's tragic story. But as the group reassembled in the foyer, the mansion seemed to come alive. Doors slammed shut, and eerie laughter filled the air. The teens made a frantic dash for the exit, feeling an unseen force trying to pull them back. Just as all hope seemed lost, Emily cried out, "Isabella, we know your story. We're here to help." In that moment, the mansion fell silent. The front door creaked open, allowing the teens to escape into the night. Exhausted and shaken, the group vowed never to speak of the night's events again. But Emily couldn't forget Isabella's story. Determined to lift the curse, she returned to the mansion with a plan. After hours of poring over historical records, she found a way to break the curse and free Isabella's soul. With a heavy heart and a sense of purpose, Emily performed the ritual. The mansion, once a place of terror, finally found peace. As she left, Emily felt a gentle breeze and knew Isabella was now free. The mansion, now free of its dark past, stood as a reminder of the power of empathy, courage, and the enduring strength of the human spirit.